Hey guys, how's everybody doing today? It is your friend Keith. I'm here again live in the control room at Essex Recording Studios, just outside London in England, and we've got a killer ESP Telecaster to share with you guys today. If you're new to the channel, click like, click subscribe. It's totally free. You can't beat free, baby. And you get to see some really cool guitars that I get from all over the world and share with you up close in person. One of the perks of being here in the UK is I've got close proximity to the European market, and I can see a lot of cool guitars, get my hands on them, that like you folks in America just cannot get. Just can't find it. It's not going to be in your local guitar shop. So that was one of the big things I noticed when I moved out here from America is there's just a totally different variety of guitars out here, especially metal guitars, where ESP wouldn't necessarily sell to the American market because of copyright infringements with Fender or Gibson, stuff like that. So in this case, we have obviously a Fender Telecaster shape. Now what's really cool about this, the hardware is all blacked out. You're on this killer Seafoam green color, which is not something you would traditionally associate with hard rock or anything like that. But again, guys, it's all about being distinct and setting yourself apart from everyone else. Sometimes that's a funky guitar shape. Sometimes it's a crazy color, but you got to make your own mark in this world, in this industry. And something like this will very much get the job done. So this is the ESP 400 series. And what these series were essentially ESP doing their versions of Fenders, Telecasters, and Strats. I think their versions are far, far superior. Pickups in this, you've got the DiMarzio rail here, super hot. I don't know exactly what this one is. I don't know if it's a bare knuckle. I'll have to try and find out. I'm not sure if I have that info. But what I can tell you is it sounds crazy. You've got standard three-way position switch, volume, and tone. The pots on these are really weighty. Feels great. You have the perloid pick guard. All of this looks great. And I love the kind of like a classic color, the Seafoam, but with the all blacked out hardware, with the black dot markers for the frets. And then you've got your blacked out vintage style tuners and string tree with the black ESP logo. It looks awesome, guys. Look at this. That is killer. Black vintage Godot tuners. You have the made in Japan printed on still there. And then you've got your serial number there, 10425 ESP. We'll spin this around. Something really cool about this. One of the most striking things about it, aside from the obvious visuals, is the neck profile. It's got a mild V profile, kind of like what you can get on the Dimebag guitars. So if you've never played a V profile neck, it is awesome. I highly encourage you to have at least one in your collection. It's nothing too crazy, nothing that's going to be like super hard to get used to, but I don't know, I just find like your thumb kind of naturally rests in a really good spot, and it just, for me, this profile increases playability. I love it. You've got the hook or bottle opener headstock, as I call it. This is what they did after they used to do like a direct ripoff of the Fender style headstocks in the late 80s, and then I think early 90s they went to this style. Great access to the lower frets, string through the body. This thing's in great condition. It's got a few dings. It's got one there. It's got kind of an impression right there. Let's see here. I'm just trying to cover all the bases. There's down here, you can see that. Just trying to see. I know on the bottom here, right there, there's one. I think that's about it, guys. Very minor stuff, and obviously, overall, extremely presentable, extremely good-looking Telecaster. If you're a Telecaster guy, get this guitar. With these pickups in it, that neck profile, you'll never touch your Fender again. Killer. Comes with a Gator hardshell case. We ship to any country in the world, guys. So if you decide to buy this, this will be packed like bulletproof inside of here. Then the case will be wrapped, boxed. You're good to go. If you want to buy this guitar, it's for sale on reverb.com. Just type ESP Tele or ESP Telecaster. You'll see this. ESP 400, any of that. This will come up. And it's also on our website, EssexRecordingStudios.com. We sell quite a few guitars off the website and off here on YouTube. So if you've seen the video and you want to chat about this or about anything else in life, just hit me up on Facebook. It's facebook.com/Essex Recording Studios. Or on Instagram. We get a lot of messages on Instagram. That's at Essex Recording Studios. And on Twitter, we're just at Essex Recording. Cool. I got a lot of videos to do for you guys today, so let me get going. I hope you have a great idea of what these early 90s ESP 400 series looks like. It could be even late 80s. I think this could be as like late as 89. I'll have to double check. If anybody else on the channel knows when they transitioned to this style headstock, I'd love to know. I think it's like 89, 90 that they got rid of the Fender style. Personally, I think this one looks cooler. Definitely more aggressive, more for rock style headstock. Go down the maple fretboard one last time too. These frets look great. The fretboard is super clean. Yeah, this is awesome, guys. Got a lot of special stuff specifically today coming up. Look at these frets. I mean, there's like nowhere. Wow. Awesome. So yeah, stick around. A lot of cool stuff coming up after this. I will catch you all later. Enjoy the weekend.